win another series at home. Found a way to get it done today. Just give me some of your initial thoughts.
Obviously 5 in a row, right? That's always good. A little bit sharper today than yesterday. I like the pace. I like the tempo. I feel like we kept the momentum for most of the game, except for maybe the last couple innings. But overall, they did a good job. They barreled the ball a lot better today, which is kind of what we asked them. You know, we wanted a certain percentage of barreled balls, and they got that. Jose hit hard at people, and the ball's going to find the grass at some point, so she's got to keep working. But overall, they all did a good job.
How did you feel about, I believe it was the 5th inning, back-to-back plays where it's just base running excellence and players being on top of things first, the kind of in-motion double steal, and then Alex taking advantage of the miscues by Memphis, just kind of your pride in them executing the little stuff.
Yeah, again, when we come out to practice, we don't just come out to hit, we don't just come out to take ground balls, we don't just come out to pitch. We work so hard on our base running, and we take a lot of pride in doing those things during the game, and it feels even better when we execute them the right way. That's what's going to win ball games for us, and that's been the message from us to them all year long. It's kind of like you have to take base running just as serious as you take your hitting, as you take your defense, as you take your pitching in some case. Obviously, we've seen Bell running the bases, so base running is going to win ball games for us, and if we can stay on the bases like that and steal some and score as many as we can, we're gonna make it pretty long.
Felt like Peyton was a little sharper today. Just kind of your evaluation of her.
Yeah, just getting more comfortable. Every day. She started yesterday. We gave her the ball today just to continue to build her confidence. Just kind of get her timing back, get her pitches back, and she did a good job. Obviously walked the batter in the 6th inning. But the good thing is that we have 6 more pitchers and that they know that they have to back each other up. But overall, Peyton was sharper. She looked good, and we're happy about that.
Just give me some thoughts on how Dania has improved as the season has gone along. She had a go-ahead hit on that double, and just kind of seems like she's found some comfort here in her second year.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you said it perfectly. She's feeling more confident. She knows that we know day in and day out she comes out here and she's working hard. So it's not lack of effort, it's not lack of dedication, it's not lack of, it's just, can you believe in yourself a little bit more? She's been doing that. And you can tell, you can almost feel that she goes up to bat with a lot of confidence. She's loose, she's relaxed when she goes up there kind of looking for a good pitch, not really chasing out of the zone a ton. And that's what's going to help her be good. Just happy to see, her come through for her teammates, because that's really what was putting pressure on her, not being able to produce for her teammates. That's the type of player she is, and she's coming through for us big time right now.
Last one for me, just Kathy's range today. I know we've talked about her 1,000 times. She's 2-time Defensive Player of the Year for a reason, but feels like she keeps making a case for a Gold Glove, because the stuff she does is ridiculous.
Yeah, she's not complacent. That's a good thing about Kathy. She wants to be better. It doesn't matter if she got the Defensive Player of the Year 2 years in a row. It's like, what do I need to do now to get better? And she's been doing that. I mean, I wish you guys could come out to practice and watch Kathy work. You would think, I don't know. She just works so hard. It's like there's a dog running behind her, almost like trying to bite her, and she's always trying to, working on improving, whether it's hitting, whether it's defense, whatever. She's our hardest worker for sure, and so I want to be like her.
All right, Camille, always feels good to get a win. Feels like you guys were kind of dialed in, but I want to start with the play you made defensively at first on the line drive. How'd that feel for you?
It was amazing. We wanted to get the last out, and it's fun that it was me. We're trying to get the out so we can come back and hit and get more runs in.
Yeah. Have you ever made a play like that before in practice or anything?
Oh, yeah. We practice this every day.
It's an everyday thing for you. At the plate, got a hit today. You guys, you did what you needed to do at the plate. Just kind of take me through the at-bat where you picked up the base knock and helped your team offensively.
Yeah, I just wanted to hit something hard because I know I have runners on base, so I just needed to get something hard. And, I got it.
We've talked about this with Karla before, that you, her, and Kathy are all teammates on the Puerto Rican national team. Can you just tell me a little bit about your relationship with Karla, when you're going at bat with bat, or you're getting feedback, or what's those conversations like with her?
Yeah, we always have her, Kathy, or whoever in the team to give us a feedback, because that's what you need from your teammates, especially with Karla, since she knows our tendencies to be this is what you do to be successful, you're getting this. So it's go back to your normal stance, go back to your hand setting, and like do you have fun out there. Yeah.
Gotcha. And then last one for me, just what do you feel like has been your biggest improvement in your junior season?
I think hitting the ball harder too. Like I feel like I'm getting there, and the mentality too. This group is special, and like having that kind of like family, it's something like it's good and big, and like yeah, just coming back and staying in the zone, something like that.
Start things off just with another series went under your belt. Just talk to me about how good it feels to get another one in the belt.
Yeah, it feels really good. Yeah, it feels really good. Our team's like starting to get the momentum going, especially going into North Texas. We want to, feel good about ourselves going into that series.
What do you guys need to do to sweep tomorrow? Where do you think you'll be at your best against this team?
Keep barreling balls up. I know we hit a lot of balls hard today, so if we just keep doing that and finding some holes tomorrow, I think that's gonna help us out.
Second straight day with a hit, right? Yeah. What's going right for you at the plate?
Honestly, it's different scene from the outside with like what's going on inside. I've been talking with Coach Erickson a lot, and like my comfort level at the plate has been a little off these past couple weeks, so just working with him a little bit, and just my approach has been a little off. So I think towards the last at bat he told me to like see the ball, because I feel like I was just trying to make something happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I just feel like just let the game come to me and try not to force anything. So yeah.
Got put it over at first base at the end of the game there. Just talk to me a little about your comfort level moving between positions, about how you feel playing in the outfield versus playing on the infield, where you feel like your strengths are.
I feel very comfortable in both. I know that any position that the coaches put me in, they believe in me, and I know that my team trusts me and I trust them in any position that I am. So I just want to help out the team, any position that he puts me in, I just want to do my best in.
Kathy, I feel like every time I talk to you, it's just there's like 30 more highlight reel plays. Let's just, for you, how do you feel like you excel in having that much range? Is there something you work on or something you've worked on in the past that you feel like enables you to cover the kind of ground that you do?
I just think it's consistent work. It's kind of that mindset, like you're never going to reach that perfection, so continue to work for it. Because once you think you're perfect, that's when the game's going to eat your butt. So yeah, I mean, just coming to practice every day and working on the things that I know I can get better at, and yeah, just continue to improve, and not just pushing myself, but also pushing my teammates.
Yeah. You guys feel like you've hit your stride, 5 straight wins, come down the stretch of the season, big important stuff on the horizon, a chance to sweep tomorrow. Just where do you feel like you guys have coalesced the best at this point in the season?
Coming together. I think just us being able to talk to each other and understand that we have each other's back throughout the game, and really like understanding and buying into that. I think that's the biggest thing that has enabled us to like just come together and get these wins and continue to strive.
This team too, it kind of feels like defensively you guys have hit your stride in a lot of different ways. Can you talk a little about the confidence you have in Alana out at short and your guys' ability to work together as middle infielders?
I mean, yeah, I think me and Alana have a really great relationship, especially when it comes to softball, just being able to talk to each other. Whether something doesn't happen our way offensively, we know we have each other defensively, and so stuff like that, and knowing how to get each other out of our heads. It's just really good. I think it's so fun having her up the middle, because we just know each other like the back of our hand.